Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. I'm Vikova. You can call me V, and today we're going to try again at Spyro 3, the only Spyro game I have never completed that I've tried so far. We've got a lot of people here today. Hello, and welcome to Spider Macaron, to Quirrell, to Sierra, to Rowan, to Tirana, maybe to Rin, Des, F, and Lyris. Lovely to have all of you here today. Lyris says, I've been a dragon a lot lately, so dragons, yeah. Yay, dragons! Oh, I just tried to do a bounce and my computer got upset. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Phew. Coral says, out of respect for what people are dealing with today, I'm going to tone down the puns and dad jokes compared to my usual. I mean, from my perspective, I don't have a problem with you making jokes. But I understand that the general... It's not a great time on the internet today for a lot of people. But as long as we're not gaslighting anyone, I think all is well here. But it's up to you what you do. So, continuing. Doing Year of the Dragon. poses. Okay. So the I'm gonna try and keep an open mind. All the dragons surrounded by eggs. Gosh, they make a lot of eggs, because in Spyro 2, all these eggs hatched. I feel like there should be more dragons.
Get her! Stop her!
It is interesting that Hunter is hanging out in the Dragonlands. Wouldn't have been my choice. Dessa said this is the worst ported game in the Reignited Trilogy. It was the only one that was outsourced and it was rushed. There's a lot of bugs. Well,
we managed to capture
great
the eggs,
bugs on
Your
top
Highness.
of everything else.
Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will
We'll
amount to
mentally prepare
something
the
after
bugs.
all. Now go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
It appears we are versus dinosaurs again. I don't think I remembered that. A desperate rescue begins.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the dragon worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world?
The Forgotten Realms. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
No one else can fit. Is the reason today.
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
You got it!
For instance, it's not just the bugs in the remaster, it's the design of the original too. They started leaning even harder into the minigames for this one, and those were never my scene. Oh, you know I'm with you on that, Ren. I am so with you on that. So we're trying this again. I didn't complete it originally. Everyone knows Spyro 1 was my perfect game. Spyro 2, I enjoyed it, but it annoyed me. And part of what annoyed me was all the minigames and the fact that it wasn't as, like, dragon-focused. And all of that is really compounded in Spyro 3. Yeah, we're totally in agreement. Because in Spyro 3, there was more minigames, they were more annoying, and you are constantly playing characters that aren't Spyro. And I always feel like when games do this, it goes into the hands of people who are like, I want to make a game about my character and my OC, and then they just kind of steal the focus, and I don't enjoy that. It's irritating later in the series, for sure. Now, we know all of this going in, and we've been warned about all the bugs. So, yeah. This is another reason was that Insomniac was running out of ideas. Lyra says, I think they reused Dragon Balls from the first game to the entire remake. I do like that. They ran out of ideas of what to do with Spyro himself. I feel like it's not complicated, but oh well. We're gonna give this a go. We're gonna try and keep an open mind. Okay, no Super Flame now because I never completed this game. Means I'm gonna die a lot more, which will probably be irritating, but we'll see. Did I get all the gems back? Yes. This initial hub world is not super inspiring, but at least it's nice and Spyro-y. Hi, Isabel. Coral says this is why they put the series into this game. I think they went on to Ratchet and Clank next to Spyro 3. I remember liking Ratchet and Clank. I played it long after... This will not surprise you. But I played it long after it was released, like when the console was very, very old. But it was fun.
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back into that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years.
Like the one that was
Besides,
just on the ground?
Even if you could find any eggs, our expertly trained armies would hunt you down and take them back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry, and you won't like me when I'm angry.
Sierra says just go away and let us literally steal your children in peace. Yeah, it's an it's a bizarre thing, angle to take. Who would that convince? It's like, you won't find them. It's like, oh, okay. Well, I gotta try though. Hi, Moneybags. Oh. A mini game with another character. Okay. This is in fact Hurricos was the kind of their start for Ratchet and Clank's design. Lyra says feels like it's very Easter egg inspired. Well, like we're hunting for eggs? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Sheila's really cute. Sheila is cute, but I'm not here to play Sheila the kangaroo. I'm here to play Spyro. I want to be Spyro. I think that's kind of my main annoyance. I'm here for the thing. I want to do the thing that I'm here for. Okay, Hubworld's looking a little bit more interesting now. Okay, tutorialize me.
Spyro! I just found one of those portal thing in the jigs that leads to a different world. But you'll have to...
Yeah, I can go. We're fine.
I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out. You can... Oh, I almost forgot.
Hi, Coltrane. You appear to be exactly the same as the last dragon with a different palette, but that's fine. Lyra says Bianchi is cute, though. I'll give her that. They're all cute. They're all cute. That's true. All right, let's see. By the way, is Bianca a rabbit? I don't remember. She takes off her clothes gradually as you play the game, doesn't she? Like she becomes good and then is wearing less clothes. But like, I don't remember what species she was. She has rabbit energy to me. That's the other kind of thing I do not enjoy. But it was very much the norm at the time, unfortunately. Let's see. She's a rabbit, okay. Yeah, a bit Lola Bunny-ish. Alright, what do you got here? Wait, how am I gonna get onto that? Oh, there's a further cave, so I have to get somewhere else and then come around. Ron says you don't like rabbit energy, or you don't like her taking off the hood? I love rabbit energy. I don't like games where female characters gradually wear less clothing. I find that irritating. Lyris says which is why it feels extra Easter adjacent. I mean, I don't think I would have noticed this if you hadn't brought it up, Lyris, but you're so right. The rabbit has stolen all the eggs and we have to get them back. That's such a weird concept and very, very Eastery. Lyris says me and S might be a bit sensitive to rabbits and hares being mixed into Easter because we both find that very strange. Oh, I can imagine so. I can certainly imagine so. Oh, I can already head smash. All right, here we go. Oh, an enemy? Can't do anything to you? Are you not an enemy? Oh no, you're friendly. I have like no memory of any of this. Alright, maybe I can get up there with Sheila. Hang on.
Spyro! My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar. Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too.
Moneybags.
The sorceress has asked me to guard Sheila the kangaroo. I suppose if you had a bit more money, I'd be willing to let her escape. Then you could keep her for a pet or something.
Okay. For instance, I'm affronted that Moneybags continues to not only exist, but do things like this. Yeah. I wonder if they sort of started making Moneybags more villainous because everyone disliked him so much, or whether that was always the plan.
This is a Superfly power-up, Spyro. Whenever you walk through any power-up...
Yep. Well, I'm really enjoying just peacefully collecting gems at the moment. Which I guess is one of the reasons why Lil Gator Game is such a good game for me. Like, I do just enjoy this part of video games quite a bit. For instance, I thought something terrible had happened to Moneybags at the end of Spyro 2. No, I think he was fine. Maybe that was wishful thinking? Ripto threw him off a building at one point, but he got better, says Coral. Yeah, I mean, nothing that bad happened to him. Amy? Okay. Oh, there's a butterfly up there. I should go back and get that, because honestly, I need it. Rowan says Moneybags is here to make sure small children know capitalism is the worst. I guess so, yeah. I got it. Do I have enough?
Do you like the active camera mode?
No.
Okay, I won't change.
That's boss level. Wait, who's Zoe? I actually have to charge metal now. So I don't have my super flame. Bruce. Squirrel says, so hey, speaking of shameless grifters, our local scrap man has started playing Hooky Street on the loudspeaker in his van when he goes by, instead of yelling. I don't think I know Hooky Street, but we have a scrap man as well who plays music very loudly as he goes by. Very loudly. Katie, hello! Katie says, blessed be the April Fool free zone. Yeah. This is quite a, it was a safe bet that people here would mostly not want any April Fooling. Did the gem bottle reappear? Oh, I don't know. Did it? That'd be annoying. How am I doing on gems? Okay, I think I have enough gems to get Sheila. So I guess I'll go do that. Must have been a bit of a glitch. Carl says, Hooky Street was used for the closing credits song on Only Fools and Horses. Oh! I do know Only Fools and Horses, although I'm sure there are people here who won't.
I'm getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo locked up. Ha ha! This pesky animal must have been causing a lot of trouble for that poor sorceress. I suppose I could accidentally let the kangaroo escape. If you would... Ah,
sure.
Spyro, I love your sweet naivete.
Shut up. Your
kind-hearted nature might be your downfall someday, but for the time being, it's making me rich. I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sheila.
I reckon you'd be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, name's Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know.
I hope you're not
Then
related
all
to
of a
the flying
sudden you left.
kangaroos in Spyro 2, because I hated
Dragons
them.
used to live here?
Didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out of the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home
Didn't
and
seem
do
like
some
it was a problem
damage
in
control.
Avalia, but okay.
Come visit anytime you like.
Why was Sparks, like, staring into the camera close up? That was so weird. Katie, tell me you don't know people wanting to be Del Boy. Tell me you don't. That's so upsetting. If you idle, Sparks does that? Hang on, let's test it. Let's test it. Sparks is definitely up to stuff. Oh. It's one of the idols? I want to see it properly. Spyro's literally cat grooming. This is so cute. Any excuse to watch the cute idols, says Katie? Yeah. The idols in this game are really good. Look at the camera. Nice Fox. Oh, he waves! Oh, my mouse is spinning. Sorry about that, everyone. Okay. Girl says most of Spyro's animations were based on cats. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell. It's great. I love it. As a dragon who has a fair bit of cat in them, yeah, I completely approve. The little fourth wall break, says Katie, definitely. Alright, let's go see Sheila.
Thanks Thanks again, Spyro. Now I have to find out what that nasty sorceress has done to my home while I was locked up.
Hiya, Sheila. While you were gone, a bunch of Rhinox kicked us out of our houses. It's okay, though. Bobby, Pete, and I are working on a clever plan to take them back.
I have no idea what accent that's supposed to be. Is that a blue-footed booby? Wow. Well, I remember how to do this. Like, the time from playing Spyro to playing another character is so fast. Fortunately, Sheila is cute, but it is still like, yeah, I don't like it.
Ah, home at last. Here, I was saving this to make an omelette, but I think you deserve it more.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a stereotypical Swiss, which is about as close to a real Swiss accent as the state is in the last game where the actual Scottish. Yeah, it doesn't sound right to me. Forgot about the big bounce. Okay. Oh. Is it Sierra who said about the New York accent? I feel like I got that wrong. Hang on, try it. Do big bounces. Alright, are you gonna give me
Hey,
stuff?
Sheila, let's play a joke. Takes this egg and smash it on Billy's house, okay?
No.
I need to get him back for...
I didn't mean to skip that, sorry. Alright, is there enemies down here? There was more. Nope. Sierra says maybe they're going for Bavarian. The bad stereotypes for those are pretty similar. I don't know. I don't know if I would recognize a Bavarian accent. Sheila's very strong. It does sort of feel like I don't know why anyone needs Spyro. Like, they seem to just need Spox, I guess. Alright, I have
Those
to kill a bug.
Rhinox have taken over. There'll be no stopping them unless we can smash their huts. They're too big to smash with your kick attack, though. Try using your stomp attack to smash them instead. I'll confuse the Rhinox with taunts while you stomp their huts, okay? You remember how to stomp, don't you?
I remember. Alright, off we go. I need a booby. There we go. must kill bird. Ah, sneaky box. There we go. Ooh. What if I smashed this goat's house? It would seem like I should be able to. Coral says, I love how they're wearing little hats on their antlers. Yes. Yes. I was thinking that as well.
Thanks for the help, Sheila. Oh, you can have this egg I found in my house.
Thank you. Level complete? No. 15 more gems. Go up there. Nope. It wasn't 15, okay. Brain was not working. Significantly more gems. Okay. For us, it's a real shame they didn't have the time or money to give the baby dragons the same sort of loving renders the adults got in Spyro 1. I wish everything got the Spyro 1 treatment. Spyro 1 is so perfect. Okay, what am I missing? Did I get an egg from you? Alright, Spox. Spox says this way. Ah, there's a little step here. Spox. In there. Okay. Big bounces. Alright.
If you ever forget how to control...
Yeah. Oh! Look at this! Whoa! No wonder there's so many gems left. There's the whole area. We're done! Nearly 500 gems. Going well. Right, I think this is the first level, so let's do this. Sunny Villa. Alright.
Oh my, can you help us? Hordes of ferocious Rhinox have overrun our town and kidnapped the mayor.
Okay. Oh dear. They're quite frightened of me. You can tell that this is a tutorial level. great attacking creatures that are cowering in fear from me. It's better when like they've seen you do scary things or something and then they're cowering, because then it's like, okay, there's a reason. You're not just a poor frightened creature. You know, like if they've actually been doing something. I know we've been told they've been doing something.
This Rhinoc is too big.
Yeah, I know. Gems. Vanessa. Is this music we've already had? Did they just reuse the music on this one?
Hi, Spyro. Each time a fairy's...
Yeah, I know.
It means you're
Yeah, thank you. Oh, the giant chicken! Princess, okay, the bow on Vanessa's horns is cute and all, but they seriously have that on the inside of the egg. You know, that is a great point. That is a great point, Ren. Okay.
Whoa! I'm deep.
Yeah, okay.
Whoa!
Or, do you mind? Do you give me something now? No.
Thanks for the help.
Yes.
But I think I could have worn him down sooner or later.
Sure. Oh, the giant chicken is gone. I like that they thought it was necessary to explain where these giant chicken legs are coming from. Wait, is this skateboarding? Already?
Thank you for rescuing our town. As mayor, I awarded you with one of our famous giant chicken eggs.
No. No, that's not what that is.
I'm sorry. That was the ugliest chicken I've ever seen.
Okay. I think this might be skateboarding. Wait, was skateboarding in 2? Maybe it's not skateboarding. I think it all blurs together. It's skateboarding.
Hey, Spyro.
All right.
I found this gladiator training arena that also makes for a pretty cool skate park. I bet you can't catch all 15 lizards running around here.
Oh, these are intensely annoying mini games. Ren says, hey, I've got a great idea. Let's not do the skateboarding. I'm gonna give it a go. If I get too frustrated, I'll quit and we'll give up on 100%ing the game. Oh, there's so many more to get. Why did I miss that? Ah. Alright, how do I get up onto there? This way? One more. Let's see. Any guys with balloons? If I fall over, I lose all this progress. So I'd really like to just find this last guy. Here? Oh, it kind of is. I don't know how to get that. Okay, here.
Hey, that was great! And while you were boarding, I found this in a lizard burrow.
If the flight levels are any indication? If there's no flight levels and it's all skateboarding, that would be terrible. That would be terrible.
All right, if you can catch all the lizards before time expires without wiping out, I might be able to scrounge up another egg.
It's so much less fun than flight
easy,
levels.
Though. Go get him, Spyro.
All right, I'm on a time limit now. I have time. All right, let's jump. Missed it. If I don't get this, I'm gonna be so annoyed. We can do this. Jump. Alright, there we go.
Whoa, that was sweet!
Oh, okay.
There was another egg in the lizard burrow.
Oh, so many people here today. Okay. You know what? All the suffering I did the first time I played this game seems to have paid off because I did not wipe out at any point. I have to go get all the gems I've missed. Wait, that's fine. Never mind. Let's see. Why does it say I have 0 lives? I'm gonna confetti us when I clear out this place. I did this so many times the first time we played it. There must have been some muscle memory in there. Alright. Fox, what do you got? This way. How do I know if I've got all the gems from in here? I guess I don't. Sort of looks like I've got everything. Alright. What? I'm leaving. I think I've got all the gems. Kiama says, I don't really do streams. It's more Coral and Sierra's thing with so many friends here today. Yeah, you're not here very often, but it's always lovely to see you. Right. What am I missing? You're not pointing back in, that's good. Up? How am I going to get up there? I see some gems up there. Okay. Ooh, uppies! Uppies! Ah, that's nice. Okay. Minigame. Do these first, I guess. What? Oh! Okay, let's go back to the uppies and I guess I'll glide all the way to the columns. Ooh, look at all this. Hello! Offers a ketchup sandwich to Spyro. I feel like Spyro would eat a ketchup sandwich. honestly. Spyro has that energy. The big chicken.
Look, a chicken turned up. I hope it's not the only one left.
Hello, big chicken. I won't hurt you. Coral says, I feel like he'd prefer it on toast, but be happy to supply the fire himself. Yes. Okay. I think we have all gems that aren't in the next level now. Wait, do we? Does it count the low? Oh, I don't know. We're gonna go in and then we'll see. Sub-levels are confusing. The chicken has googly eyes. It was a good design. Little tiny head.
Hey, Spyro. There are Rhinox everywhere. Maybe I can find some peace and quiet at the top of this tower.
Okay.
Alas, I have lost my love. She's being guarded by evil Rhinox at the top of yonder tower. Can you rescue her for me?
Sure. Oh, the chewing
What?
noises.
Marco sent you here. I've got a restraining order against him.
Yeah, okay. Don't come here then. Don't go back to him. Sarah says, as good as Sheila is, I like her original design better. She was pretty much just a kangaroo. The head hair and the jacket are new. Just a kangaroo would be really... I would like that. This is good too, though. Now how do I get... I want to get into that, like, secret area. Oh, there we go. Doesn't appear that this is everything. Winks a squirrel. Alright, where am I missing? Oh, over there. Got it. I already got the egg from that guy, I think, so did it say level complete? All eggs, okay. I'm exiting the area. Thank you! Thank you! Okay. This level is 100% complete. Oh, okay. I think that's done. Oh. Oh, stretching. I made myself some confetti. You know what? That was quite a hard level for me. The first time I did it. Particularly the skating. Ta-da! Yay! You know, we kind of sailed through it.
Look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I've warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Thanks, but I think we can look after ourselves.
Try looking after this.
Haha! Come back when you finish witch school, okay?
Say, is it just me, or is she kind of cute when she's angry?
Oh, hate that. Coral says, I remember you struggling with that one last time, especially the Sheila section. Yeah. I think coming off the back of really struggling with the skateboard, I just was not in any mood. It was tough. Katie says, everyone hated that. Yes. Everyone. Rin says, blow up Hunter, threaten us with a good time, why don't you? Get him. Oh wait, hang on. I just did Sunnyvilla. Oh, I've done Sheila's Elf, so I'll go do Cloud Spires. I really want to do like a nice flight level. I don't think I've noticed a flight level on here yet, which is a shame. Gems! Secret gems. Okay. Oh. Giant flying Rhinoc. Little pig. Little pixie. Oh, hello. Do you not talk to me? Are you a friend? You're a friend.
If my wings were big and strong like yours, I could easily glide across here.
I feel like that character down there was supposed to talk to me, but I like already dealt with it, probably. Oh, okay. You need to be charged. Uppies? I do enjoy a good uppies. Ooh. Gem, please.
The metal armor those enemies are wearing?
Yeah, we're good. It doesn't really look like they're wearing metal armor the way it... Like, Spyro, I can see it when I'm close up, but I can't... The cloaks kind of obscured it for me. I get it now. Ow. Ooh, I'm taking a lot of hits. I'm not good with ranged enemies. I never have been. I feel like if enemies are ranged, I should be allowed to be ranged also, right? Ooh, gems. Really took a minute to get to this egg. Yeah, 2 bows. Weird.
Well, well, if it isn't my favorite dragon. The sorceress has put me in charge of guarding these bellows. However, I might look the other way if I was distracted. Counting gems.
Hornbows must be genetic. Yeah, I guess so. Sure.
Oh, yes. Precious, precious gems. Well then, Spyro, you may now use the bellows anytime you wish.
I don't understand why he's
Best of luck on your
fireproof.
little egg hunt.
Usually Spyro flames villains.
Remember, to get your longest glide.
Yeah. Well, I didn't need to hover. I didn't need my longest glide. Quite a long way, really. You. Hi, Ren. Ren is— oh, I just walked off the edge. I was too excited about my kitten. Hi, Ren. Hello. Hello. I have an armful of Ren. All is well, everyone. Good girl, Ren. Getting snuggles. She's trying to push the buttons and the joysticks, but that's okay. Good girl, Ren. Good girl. Ren actually requires kisses. It's very strange. Okay, that's another character level. I mean, it feels like there's more to do, but I guess I'll go and do the character level for now.
Oh, you activated the bellows. Maybe I can get the cloud generator working again.
Oh. That yeeted an egg?
The Rhinox must have been using this thing to clog up the cloud generator.
Rowan says it's important to have your priorities straight. Good work there. That happens to me sometimes. I'm playing a driving game lately, but then suddenly there's a dog and now my truck is off the side of a bridge. Abby, this is just life. Am I supposed to do not paddle her? It's impossible. It's simply impossible. Oh, okay, it's a mini level, but on me.
Sun has gone out.
No.
We can make a new one with our lava fusion cauldron and 3
remember you.
Step on the switch to get a fresh sun seed and keep flame.
I remember you. Oh. I don't think I run out of time, I think. I was supposed to... I guess I was supposed to be doing this from up high? Or is this one not timed? So you're in? Okay, you're done. Alright, you're so snuggly. Good baby. Alright. Crosses all, I remember this. Grab all the gems before we do the minigame because it kicks you straight out. It kicks you out?! Okay, yeah, I'll go get more gems. Thank you. That would have annoyed the crap out of me. Ren's definitely gonna stop pushing stuff. She keeps shifting. Okay, did I get all the gems from this? No, nowhere. No. Oh, it doesn't say about this area. Oh. So I guess I just don't get to know? Process. It did annoy the crap out of you last time. Yep. Oh well. I guess that's all the gems. This box isn't pointing to anywhere but the door, so... Alright. Ow. Okay. That's 2. Oh, Coral also thinks I got all the gems in here. Good. That's reassuring. That is reassuring. What? I flamed it 1 billion times! Oh, okay. This went much more smoothly than the first time we played this game as well. Alright, there we go. This is box lovely. Yep. Delightful!
Now that's what I call a sun! Here, you can have this last sun seed as a souvenir.
That was not a sun.
Think it might be a dud, though.
These little pixie things are pretty cute. Their outfits are a bit weird, though. I think that's everything. Yeah, let's go Spox mode. Okay. What you got for me, Spox? Nope. Up there. How do I get up there? Oh, hey, Ren. How you doing? She just did like a little head shake. She is still in my arms. I guess it's probably some Bellows stuff I haven't done. Let's see if we can manage. Right. Okay, uppies. This wasn't here before. No, not fair. Grr. I thought on the edge I'd be safe, but I was not. I should time this. Claire? Rin says half this worthless crap I found as a reward is alive and well. Yes, apparently so. It's okay, Ren. It's just gonna be. Yeah. Alright. She can be very nervy. She's so worried that there's secretly intruders in the house. I think it might be partially because she can't see very well. Hey, it's okay. She's brave, though. Like, she startles easily, but then she'll fuzz up and approach whatever scares her and investigate. When we had her as a new cat, Joe entered a room without saying anything, so she didn't know it was him. She fuzzed up, and she charged full on at his legs and, like, ran straight into them. And then, when she realized it was him, because he reached down and apologized, she was all purrs and cuddles. But she was like charging for her life at that moment, just right at whatever she was scared of. She's a very brave little girl. Alright. I don't know what I'm missing. Okay. Over there. Okay. Well, what about this uppie? Oh. Whoa. Flight. Scary demons. Eggs thief! Get back here. Got it. I think that was a pretty good chase. I'm pleased with that. Sierra says, that's so cute. I can't see you and barely know where you are, but I will defeat you, intruder. Yeah. I mean, I think she could see a big blurry shape. But, like, yeah. She's very, very brave.
We usually wake up our rain cloud at the crack of dawn, but these mischievous spirits are stopping our bells from...
Okay. Oh. Did you get the spirit to get off? Missing one is probably a problem. Let's see if it'll give me a bit of leeway. Looks like it will. Yay! More challenges like this where you
Do
just
you
fly.
want this
I like that.
doodad? It fell out of the belfry.
Yes, thank you for your garbage. Calling them doodads now when they're obviously every time an egg is particularly bizarre. Kiama says Fluffle got a squeaky jackalope toy from her sister last year. Happy was convinced it was not only alive but in mortal danger, so he dived between Fluffle and the toy and turned his body full side on. Oh, oh, what a brave boy. Aww. Nobody is surprised that Happy is such a good dog. He's so little. Okay. There must be more gems out here that I've missed though, right? Little feet are touching my fingers, like my thumbs, where they're on the thumbsticks. This is fine. Okay, is that everything? 5 more gems. Let's see what this box says. This box says this way. Okay, the 5 gems are back out there. Okay. This way. Well, I don't think I go down this box. Let's try this. Okay, I have add. Cloud Spires glide for 5+ seconds and land safely. Oh, okay. New achievement. I wanna land up there. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, there's more health. Everyone loves Happy even when he'd rather they didn't sometimes. Okay, Rin says he doesn't like people, he doesn't know touching him. But people in town try to anyway. Oh no. The number of times we've had to say no seriously, he bites. Yeah. I mean, I don't understand why people behave this way, but... Found the last gem! Level complete! We've done it. There is a chance that we could 100% this game. There is a chance. Ren is fully cradled right now. Hold her little hand. Good girl. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it there because I don't have time for a whole other level. But we've nearly completed. Oh, there's only 3 gems left in Sunrise Spring. I could go find the three gems I'm missing. Hang on. Rin says with some people they won't listen until you draw blood. Happy knows this. Coral says, isn't this around the point where you quit last time? I think I got further than this. I'm not sure though. Maybe I didn't. Last gem? No, that's 2. What's that? Last gem. No? Did I get the numbers wrong again? I did. 4 more gems. There we go. There we go! Quick. Here, Ren, I gotta put my controller down. Oh, there we go. Good go, Ren. Okay, so I honestly think this is going better, a lot better than the first time we did it. But I also think part of that is I have a lot of muscle memory for the things I found really frustrating last time. I'm not gonna have that further into the game. So that'll stink. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going. We're gonna keep seeing how this goes. It is nice to just play a bit of Spyro, and now that my expectations are nice and low, maybe I'll be able to enjoy it. Thank you all so much for being here. I will not be back on Friday. I'm going out to play board games with friends, or possibly staying in to play board games with friends. One of those things. So, which is a lovely reason to not be streaming. Hopefully I'll be back on Wednesday. There is a stranger invasion on Wednesday, but hopefully they'll be gone by the time I need to stream. This has been good. I wish you all a lovely weekend, and hopefully I'll see some of you again soon. Goodbye, everyone.